Spikes once again, and this time this is the actual real video for what I think is the tier list for Dragon Ball FighterZ so far in Season 3 early on. And I promise it's not a joke, I'm not gonna do the whole speed up and put on the initial D theme or anything like that. So yeah, grab some food, grab a snack, because we're gonna be here for a minute so I can, break down each character and just let y'all know what I think about each and every single one of these bad mamma jammas up in this tier list, alright? I guess we'll just start from top left to bottom right. And Majin Buu, right? Majin Buu. He's an interesting one. I haven't really messed with any of the buffs as of recent, but I just got bodied by Majin Buu in bracket not that long ago. Only in one match though, and I gotta say he's got a lot of good stuff and he's got a lot of potential still. He lacks in a lot of things. Having like any good reversals, any good, Oki level 3 situations aside from the regular old high-low and everything like that. His normals are pretty damn good though, and he can finally, combo from his 2M to his 5M, so that's always a plus. Combos are still really good, high execution wise, hard to pick up, so he's got a lot of good, maybe restands possibly, but a lot of people are just going to be mashing anyway, so it's bad for this game. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Level 1 synergy is pretty great, assist, all phenomenal. Fat throw assist, probably one of the best things out of him, but still you want to rock either C or A. And that's about it, all I got for good old Fat Buu. And overall, everything I said, A. It's going to be A. It's not going to be ordered yet. Get to that later. Android 16. Oh, you know what? This guy's B. That's right. Also, before I continue going, so just wanted to mention that this is all just my opinion. You guys can feel free to disagree or, agree as you'd like. And if you want to discuss it in the comments, just shoot me down below. And yeah, we can have a good old discussion of why, so-and-so character is better or worse kind of thing. Continuing on, 16, Android 16. I think I gotta put him in B. Not because, he's still skewered and all that, but because, like, this guy right here, Broly, is basically 16, but, like, to me is better, because he actually has armor that works a lot, way better off than 16s. Really just 236 that you'll never see a lot of people using the 5H all that often and actually succeed getting the armor, but it's really that 236S that makes the big difference. So, unlike, Super Broly, 16 really doesn't have much mix-up options aside from, hiding his command grabs and all that. He still has a 2L low, which is still pretty good, to catch people off guard that reaches hella far for no reason. Assists are pretty good. A assist is still decent. B assist, I don't remember what it is. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I do not remember what the B assist is, but C assist is really, really good. I feel like if you're gonna be picking up good old 16 here, you might want to use the good old C assist. It's 50 frames on block, and you get a free pickup if you get the hit. And you're gonna be, hearing me mention a lot of things is regarding the frames on block, because one of the characters right here that I'm about to be getting to here soon, Kid Buu. Arm ball assist, A assist is pretty much 58 frames on block. That's C assist, A assist. Yeah, this one takes longer to recover, and why not use Kid Buu? Maybe you want to use 16 instead. Just still have an option to give your other characters on point or, mid point or whatever mix-ups. That's all I'm saying. So B right there. Adult Go. Oh wait, just saw that. Just saw that. There we go. Adult Gohan. I'll leave him in S. I still think he's really good. Still has a lot of good stuff. 5L kind of skewered, not really, just shorter range. So I don't know what other nerfs he got. Maybe he got some other crazy stuff. I'd have to look at the patch notes and all that once again, but I still feel like overall he's basically still the same character. Still has all of his high damage combos, long block strings, and all that crazy stuff. Still has the fast fall mix-ups, and with all these new assists to play with to help with his mix game, it's just going to get a lot better. So nothing much to say about this guy. Oh wait, yes, there is. A assist, great still. B assist, machine gun punch, great for mix-ups for other characters. C assist, never use. I do not think beam C assist are all that great to use. Don't even touch it. Unless you want to, it's your game, your opinion. Prove me wrong. Next up, Kid Buu, obviously still best character in the game. Why? Why is he still so good? It's because he still has some crazy as hell mix-ups. And there goes my phone. There goes my phone. I should probably put that thing on mute. But Kid Buu, armball assist, great, phenomenal, amazing still. Gives everyone mix-ups no matter who you are. B assist, Mystic Ball, still pretty good, I'd still prefer Armball over Mystic Ball any day of the week. I'm not sure what extensions you can get from it, but I'm pretty sure it's good. C assist, again, Beam, don't really like. Neutral wise, still pretty damn good. Everything's far reaching. Small character, pretty hard to just get around. Ki Blaster, still godlike. And normals, jumping medium might have been slightly nerfed, but oh no, it was jumping light after the jumping medium, that's what was nerfed. But you could still lock it down and still go for some like crazy stuff, so it's not really going to stop him from pretty much throwing you anyone in the blender. Next up, Frieza. Actually, you know what? I actually do not think he's better than Adult Gohan. Yes, he got a lot of buffs. Yes, his golden form is slightly more useful than before. Yes, the limit break system favors him the most. Yes, he does some crazy stuff. Yes, his golden form just lasts a lot longer with Spark. But what if? Because everything that made this character bad is still there. Still a super dash heavy neutral game. Yes, things cost like half meter now for EX moves, but like, who are you gonna open up with EX wave that's not super dashing, or you're calling that out kind of thing? I've seen a lot of VODs and everything of people like, oh my god, this character's so busted with EX wave and all that, spamming it about, but like, in the end, that guy just wasted all of his meter for pretty much nothing. Normals are still pretty good, but I feel like a lot of his normals are still hella jank, still hella weird, and still hella weird to work with overall. But he used to be like somewhere like down here or here, but now he's like up here. So gotta give it to him. Those buffs really making him shine. But I've still yet to come across a Frieza that's proven to me otherwise, that he's better than this guy right here. Android 18. Actually, no, before I get to it. Assists. A assist, great. B assist, even better. C assist, whatever. Use B or A. Android 18 now. Yes, that is correct, fellas. I think she's S+. She's hella good. She's got a lot of great stuff. She does not struggle in neutral as much anymore. And she has 1 bar setups in the corner with her 17 command input to just lock it all down with the borderline level 1 move. And it's just so good. You can't really see nothing. Her mix-up game just became so much stronger. And, pair her up with, like, base Goku or something to just build a bar or whatever you want. And it's just super, super good. A assist is still great for its application, shield, do a fake-ass block string caller, and then, make the other opponent hang themselves. B assist, destructo disc, it's alright. C assist is great. 50 frames on block, You guys already know how I feel about 50 frames on block with a C assist. Fantastic. Always use it. Videl, still trash. Haven't really seen much about Videl. Damage is still really lacking. And she just pretty much does the same exact things that she did back in Season 2. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe someone out there might prove me wrong, but I don't know. She still struggles. She still suffers. She still has a dodge, the spot dodge, and not the reflect. So she's basically the same. A assist, still okay. B assist, okay as well. It's basically just this guy's. It's machine gun. I think that's what it is. I forgot what it is actually. And C assist, I'm pretty sure it's 50 frames on block, so actually, yeah, no, she's still in C. She still struggles against every single one of these guys here. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about her. Not really gonna go over much. Vegeta, SSJ, A. All of his assists are pretty good, you know, for what they do. I'm not really gonna go covering much. The assist is still kind of whack for him, but it does track in the air, so that is a plus. He still has a bunch of the same stuff, same combos, same everything. He hasn't really changed at all, so I don't know. I'll just leave him at the end. I totally forgot to turn off my phone's ringer. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, basically the same character with 2 extra assists. That's pretty much him. Gotenks, going with A. Still does a lot of great stuff. Ghost Oki, I think, is slightly better now. Don't remember. Haven't seen the patch notes on that, but I'm pretty sure it's better because my friend Yinja, he still pretty much utilizes it to its full potential, and I love every single second of it. Still does overall the same things. Combos, routes, still the same. Everything's still the same. Let's talk about assists real quick. B assist. What's his B assist? I know his C assist is the beam, which is whack. A assist is donut. B assist. Oh right, machine guns. Right. Machine gun punch. Pretty good B assist. I like that assist. I like A assist. C assist is trash. Don't use it. That's all I gotta say about, you know, Gotenks. Not much else to go over because he's still basically borderline the same. Goku Black. I like him right there. Notable buffs. 2M is like 11 frames now or something crazy like that. 2L is like 8 frames startup, so it's not 12, disgustingly slow, and you can rebeat into it. I think that's it for his buffs. Assists, A and C are the more notable ones because C can track in the air. A is the common, you know, everyone loves beams, and B, I swear to God, if I see anyone using that, they're like, yours is automatically trash, dude. Like, such a terrible assist. Really, the 3rd hit of auto combo as an assist. That's so bad. Overall, neutral's good. Nothing really to talk about him over that. Super Saiyan Goku. These guys are basically the same. Only notable change to him, 2M being 14 frames. Outside of that, he's basically the same with 2 more assists. A, beam still great. B is the flurry kicks, which I really like because it's 44 on block for a B assist. That's amazing. C assist is 50 on block, and you can pick up if, you know, cause C assist stuff on hit. Nothing much else to say about him. I still think Vegeta is not as good as these two, but he's still pretty good. Goku, still pretty good. I'm not sure why so many people are just dropping him and just, you know, replace him with other characters. I mean, I like it, you know, more variety for everyone, but that's pretty much it for all I got for him. Trunks, my boy. The main man. I like him right. Actually, no, I like him right there. Left-right mix-up is so great in everything. Just high execution-wise, you're even a frame off. You know, you get the cross-up protection. Now you don't have a real mix. Still high, maybe high-low, whatever. You really just got to look out for his 2M, which is like super easy to react to. And his left-right mix-ups, if your opponent isn't like super on point all the time with Trunks, you know, then he doesn't have a real mix-up, and he's just gonna have to like play neutral as well as he can. I like his EX flip changes; they're really good. Lets him side switch for like half a bar now instead of, you know, full vanish. And all the changes, he's basically still the same. All the combo routes are the same from season 2. Well, you know, end of season 2 and everything. Nothing really crazy. Just the EX flip changes are pretty much increasing his capacity to just do more variety. Now that he has the extreme, you know, height difference now. You can go from the extreme horizontal to extreme height difference, which is pretty cool. Still pretty good. Very good anchor, very good assist still. Masenko being B is great, fantastic. 50 frame C assist, always great. Change the future for A, very great. Any assist you choose for him is very great. TN, my guy, my boy. You know what? I still don't like him that much. I still think he's not that good. Chaozu being B assist is great. His beam still great, but again, you got other contending beams. You know, even more now. C assist. Can't remember if it was 50 frames on block, but if it is, use it. It's great. It's great stuff. I actually don't use it because you got Chaozu, and that's almost as much because I think it's like 45 on block or something. Y'all can fact check me. I don't mind. Outside of that, damage is still heavy, but he still kills himself with his level 1s and 3s. Does mad damage though, so you know, if you like him, use him. Don't let me stop you. Yum Chad the man. I like him right here. All his assists are amazing. Wolfang Fist being at 1. His Kame being the B. And C being more Wolfang Fist. That's 50 frames on block, dude. He is the assist machine. That's what he is. But, you know, overall, same neutral game. Same, like, set play that you're going to see out of Yamcha's. Nothing really is changing for him as a personal character, but as assist, he has such great utility. Just fantastic, guys. But that's all I gotta say for him, so let's move on. Piccolo. Yeah, no. I think y'all already know about him. Hell Zone mix off a snap is dead. You can still do it, you know, block string into it. Doesn't have really good mix-ups. I mean, he still kind of does. You can still catch a lot of people off guard. Neutral, he loses to a lot of this cast. And now that everyone's like super Omega buffed, it's just going to be even harder going forward for Piccolo. So, that's all I really got to say. I know he just... Everyone else around him got buffed, and he's just looking worse and worse by the day, dude. Like, Season 2 was his debut, but Season 3 just cut his throat or something. I don't know. Moving on, Android 21. That's right, fellas, that's right. S tier, not S plus, just S, not A, S. Just really good normals. But basically just a value menu capable. That's what she is. This girl right here, just him, but worse. Slightly worse, not that far off. Her level 3 off the ground, the candy beam being, you know, giving her full stacks of just power-ups and everything. Great, depending on, you know, how you use it against which character. Great. Most likely a Saiyan, because Saiyan grab is OP. I don't know, good combos. Everything's basically the same except for sliding knockdown and command grab. And I really won't see anyone ever using it because they love pushing X or X. What am I talking about? Light or medium after it to get the follow-ups into the assist to be as optimal as possible. Sorry fellas, I play PS4 right now. 4 frames of delay, no one likes it. But enough of that. Air level 3 still has amazing Oki. Level 3 off the ground. Decent Oki. And with giving you full slots, which is pretty good. You know, depending if you want them all full or you want the command grab instead. Moving, schmoving on to Beerus. Alright, actually, before I move on to him. Assists, A. Still the blast. Decent. I don't really like it all that much, but decent. B assist. What's her dive? Yeah, it's her dive. I like it. It's good. It's good. I don't remember what it is on block. Probably 30. C assist is 50. Amazing. I love it. I love everything about it. 50 frames assist on C. Fantastic. Use it freely if you want. Still your choice. Alright, moving on now. Beerus. You know, with all the buffs that he's received, I still don't think he's all that great. But he's gotten a lot more stuff now this season than he's ever had in the past, so I gotta give him some credit. He can combo pretty much off of anywhere in the screen. His mobile game has just increased through the roof. Neutral has increased through the roof compared to his predecessary forms? Is that the word? Yeah, whatever. And that's pretty much all I got for good old Beerus here. Assists. A, being still pretty good, you know, for combo wise. Neutral wise, not so much. B assist, what is that? It's like dive down thing, his air 214. think that's what it is. I think it's pretty good. C assist, I think is pretty good. You know, it's a reversal C assist most likely, and can catch anyone even if they catch it from behind or above or anything like that. So I like a C assist. Pretty good follow-ups and everything. Combo-wise, everything still is rather the same. A lot of better synergy with a lot of the cast now as well. So that's basically it. I don't see myself or anyone else struggling all that much unless they are unfamiliar with the matchup. But let's move on. Cell, my guy, my boy, still leading the A tiers into victory. Jumping medium, great. All of his normals, fantastic. Little jinx sometimes, you know, he could have some better extensions. Assist, A being, you know, his best one, the Kame with the angle down. B, what is it, shoulder tackle? I don't know, I don't like it at all. Super slow, and it's just weird to combo off of, weird to time as well. C assist being his perfect attack, I wish it was something else, because it's not even 50 frames. So, that's pretty much all I got for Cell. Outside of that, you know, y'all already know him. He's been around since season 1. He used to be the tier horror man himself, but like, I don't know. That was pretty much it for Cell. Nothing much to say. This man, raw her. Let's not be crazy now. Goku Blue. 17 frame command grab. So damn hard to react to, my guy. Cannot, like, just explain how much that 17 frames caught me so off guard. Never used the medium or the heavy. They just have too obvious of a sound effect that is just gonna pretty much have you blown up every single time. And to prove, you know, if you want me to prove it, I can always link my buddy's video of him just blindfolding himself and always just getting out of the medium grab attempts. So that's basically it for the grabs. His combo game is still the same from season 2. You know, you want to do the loops with the shoulder tackle, key blast shoulder tackle, and just watch room speed. You can do it a max 3 times. You get a ton of bar, and it's just crazy, man. It's just super crazy how much this man has risen. Assists, all pretty good. You know, dive kick being a assist. Now with a ground bounce, can pick it up. Yeah, amazing stuff. B assist being shoulder tackle, pick it up anywhere, super quick. Ooh, great as well, man. C assist being the 214S or the 236S. I forgot which one's the one that keeps you same side or whatever. That tracks in the air and it's 35 frames of block on hit. Super great, man. Super great. Can catch a lot of people off guard with him. That's all I gotta say about him. And he right now is leading S. So I like this. I like this a lot. Blueberries. Blueberries. I haven't seen much of him yet. Maybe if I see someone super good, you know, utilize, you know, his mix-up potential, maybe I might change my opinions on him. But right now, he just lies right there in second for A so far. I do still think he can surpass maybe even like Adult Gohan, because his second rep of the medium Rekka puts him in such a good position to just go for a disgusting mix. The only unfortunate thing about that is it's not a real block string from any part of his Rekkas, except if you spend a bar, I think. But if you do like light first Rekka, then the second Rekka is a medium, it's not a real block string, which is the only problem he has. But who's gonna predict that of all things to try and snuff, right? So that's all I really gotta say about Blue Vegeta. As far as him as a character goes, he still loses a lot of neutral to pretty much anyone in front of him, as well as a lot of fellas behind him as well. He still struggles like all the other Vegetas do. His key blasts are pretty good. Normals all pretty much the same as the other Vegetas for the most part. Command grab being, you know, having some pretty gross setups is pretty good as well. So I really like those. Assists, you know, A and B trash. C pretty damn good. You gotta go with the C assist with Blue Vegeta if you're gonna pick him up. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Alright, my main boy, Team Gohan, let's put him up there. I do think he's better than Android 18. I do think he's not as good as Kid Buu, but he has amazing stuff. All his block strings, fantastic. His combos, heavy as hell in damage. He did get nerfed. He doesn't have the damage scaling on his 236 jumping or heavy. Yeah, the EX legs. But he hurts, dude. Level 5 having even better Oki, just to flex on him and still be optimal with it. Amazing stuff. That's all I gotta say about him. Assist, A, still fantastic. C, even better than both the other ones. B, never use it, dude. Honestly, Masendan, the bomb, don't use it. I don't like it because you can block it, still super dash, still do whatever the hell you want, take your turn, you know. It's just not that good. I don't like it. I really don't. Normals, neutral game, does pretty well, you know, you can maneuver around pretty well, as long as you know what you're doing with him. Jiren, I really don't want to talk about him. Just F's in chat for Jiren. But you know what, just for this video's sake, I will talk about Jiren. They just couldn't do it. I feel like the one thing Jiren needs is to get some kind of follow-up off his counters. The 5S buff was cool. 5H didn't get touched. 236S didn't get touched. I really wish 236S was a real, like, block string into and being -2 instead of, like, plus whatever or whatever. No, it is -2 either way. Doesn't matter. It's -2 if you use it, and that just sucks. That just really sucks. So I really wish you could just use it through 236S in a block string, but you can't. So just the two things he really needs is 236S being a real block string from his, you know, Gatling normals. Or maybe if you can use like 2H at the end of a block string into 236S would be fantastic, let me tell you. And then maybe like just give his medium and heavy counters like some kind of follow-up, right? You know, heavy counter, if you hit it, you get like a wall bounce or something, or you like pop them up in the air, having enough time to like do a full combo. That'd be great. That'd be hella great. Janemba, yeah, I don't really think he's that good. Personally, I don't like you know how he plays or anything like that. He's got a lot of good stuff, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know, just feels really awkward to play. Normals aren't that good. Actually, a lot of his normals are pretty good. It's just that maybe his 5M could use a little work. His jumping like can use a little bit of work. 2H is good. Jumping 5H, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Let's talk about assist. A assist, trash. B assist, pretty damn good. You know, the sword just coming out so far and wide. And C assist is 50 frames. I do remember that, which is pretty damn good. So actually, you know, he's actually better than these two trashy boys. Three-eyed freak and antenna boy. Alright, hit. Everyone says he's trash, so let's just put him there. I don't know, man. I feel like he just struggles a lot against everyone in this game, even Jiren, dude. I feel like he even struggles against Jiren, and that is not. It's just bad. I don't know. It's just bad for Hit. He's not been looking any better since season 2. Assists are still pretty good though. A assist still good. B assist even better. C assist pretty damn good because it tracks in the air. Love air tracking. Love 50 frames. Beams not so much. But you know, Hit. I've did main him for a month, tried him out, gave him a good shot, gave him a fair shot, and I don't know, man. I feel like he's just always been a C man this whole time. I still think he's way better than Videl, though. Don't get me wrong, still better than Videl. Outside of that, I don't know. Just not cutting it out. Normals are still even worse than before, from what I heard. So I'm not too excited about that. And yeah, it's pretty much all I gotta say. Ginyu, my man, the main man. I think he's B. I thought he was already better in season 2, but now with the snapback nerfs, I don't think he's that good. I feel like he had way better stuff. And I just think, you know, with his new assist, they just make him shine even more. Because you can actually, well, with one of them, I think it's like the B assist, he can properly cycle through the Ginyu Force to where you want to start off. So I feel like he's best in like mid, or just somewhere in the back. I don't know. Doesn't matter, put in the second, third slot. Doesn't matter to me. Just as long as you're able to cycle through the Ginyu Force properly, right? And his button's gotten even better, and I think he's the first one with a 5H low, which is bizarre. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's real crazy. It's 5H. If you hold it, it can also negate Ki Blast, which is pretty good. Normal's still the same. Special's still the same. And he's got the new level 3, which gives him better Oki. So actually, you know what? He's not there. He's right there, dude. He's even better than all these guys. Actually, you know what? I like him right there. I like him right there. All of his assists are pretty good, though. So don't sleep on him. Nappa, C tier. He still does pretty much basically the same thing. It's the only real notable thing. Wait, no. Better than these two. The only real thing that I really get out of him is that assists. But we'll get to assists here in a sec. Normals, all the same. All the freaking same. Yeah, he has 3 lows, but just block low against him until you see a 6M. Come on, dude. Start blocking better. Cybermen, pretty easy to deal with. Those don't really bug anyone whatsoever unless you never really face Nappas and don't know how to deal with it. Then, yeah, shame on you, fella. Shame on you. Level 3, I don't know. Oki's still trash. Level 1 does, you know, like any other level 1, just does damage. And specials, all the same, dude, all the same. Plant your Cybermen, hope that they don't predict the reset, restand, or nonsense that you got going on. They get hit by 1 restand, guess what? You got a masher on your hands now. That's all it is. A assist, pretty good still. B assist, being the armor, fantastic. C assist, I don't remember, so I'm not gonna mention anything about it. Krillin, dude. That's right. The boy has risen from the depths of hell up into the sky, and he's gonna be ready to high-five the sky, fellas. Why do I rate him so high? I feel like his neutral game was already pretty decent, you know, having like the free-flowing Kame from, you know, jumping with it or falling with it. Ki Blasts are godlike. Normals, you know, they're normals. He has a 2L low. Specialists having the after image, you know, if you lock someone down, go with the after image, fake the high, go for low, fake the high, fake going low, and then go high. Or, you know, just go high with the after image. Solar Flare, still godlike. Rocks, you know, I don't like, you know, that they nerfed his rocks or changed the... Just changed the way, I wouldn't say nerf, they just changed how they work now. You know, being, you know, 22LMH. It's alright. But, those aren't really his notable things. His notable things is his rock. Now you can't super dash to him. What are you gonna do when he throws a rock? That's right, you're just gonna have to sit there, watch him fly at your face, and you're just gonna have to, like, put your arms up and block him, dude. You gotta respect the rocks now. I don't think I'd ever hear myself say that you gotta respect the rocks, but dude, the days come. A assist, 2 rocks, fantastic, dude. You're gonna stop super dashers all day with that. B assist being his Kame, fantastic, dude. Oh my god, he's got a beam, bro. Everyone loves beams. C assist, solar flare, dude. It's alright. You know, it could be better. Could have been like an auto combo for like a 50 frame for like a 50 frame block stun. But you know what? Just go with the rocks, dude. Why would you just meme it up and then like? Well, it's not even a meme anymore, it's a real thing. Moving on, though. 17. I can maneuver this. There it is. Overall, the same. I still gotta properly look at the patch notes, but from what I hear, everyone doesn't really like what the changes to 17 were. So, I haven't really messed with them too in-depth. So I'm just gonna go with the C tier. You guys can let me know down in the comments what you think 17 should be at. And then I'm gonna keep on moving. That's right, dude. I think Super Broly is S tier. That's right. That S right there actually stands for Dragon Ball Super, dude. That's what it stands for. Super Broly. Why do I think this? 2L being 6 frames, fantastic. 2L reaching super high above him, fantastic. Reaching a good horizontal distance, fantastic. 5L, it's whack, it's whatever. Just a block string at that point. 5M, just going the distance to reach your opponent, fantastic. 2M, it's alright. 5H, having armor, but still getting low crushed, it's alright. 236S, fantastic. The armor works properly, even though it has 1 point. You can still catch a lot of people trying to 6M you, dude, and that's the important part. Let's see, jumping 2H, fantastic, dude. Insane corner carry. This man can take you corner to corner with 0 bars if he wants to. Let's see, level 1 in the air, fantastic. Level 1 on the ground, fantastic. Meteor shower, it's like my favorite thing about him, honestly. You can set up meteor showers in the corner all day, you know, on your opponent, and they're just gonna have to hold the mix. If they try to reflect, you can just time everything that you do up to, like, you know, to cover a possibility and just cover all their options and just snuff them, dude. Command grabs, they're alright, you know, 24 frames on each one of them. Well, no, 24 frames on the grounded ones, but 12 frames catching people in the air. They're pretty good. Can use them in combos. 214S, fantastic. Why? Because you can continue combo and you can build some meter, and it has some insane carry. What am I missing? Jumping special, the big old ball, dude. Fantastic. Give me 1 second. And I think where I left off was the Broly jumping special, the ball. Yeah, the ball. Fantastic. Where was I? Grounded key blast. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. His 2S, ugh, don't use it. It's garb, dude. Garb. Doo-doo butter, don't use it. Super slow, super punishable. Just whack, 1 hit. I mean, it jails, whatever, you know, to vanish, but, you know, whatever. If you use it, just vanish, dude. Whatever. That's basically... Oh, wait, level 3. Dude, free the nips, dude. That's fantastic. It's fantastic. He gets pretty good Oki, and you have a 3-way mix. You can go high, low, or grab. And they're just going to have to hold that, dude, no matter what. Unless they try to disrespect you in some weird, crazy way and you get blown up for it, then that's on you. Not much else to say. Now to just head into his assist, which will be A assist being Gamma Wave. It's alright. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. B assist, fantastic. The big ol' eraser blow, great, dude. Comes out quick, super high hit stun, and does its job on block. And it's a crazy angle just like GT Goku's beam. So fantastic. C assist, again 2S garb, don't use it. That's all I gotta say. Gogeta. Yep, that's right, I think his name. Normals, they're alright, they're pretty good, they're pretty good. 2M I think is the most notable one just because it reaches super far. 5H is pretty good. Outside of that, all his normals are pretty generic. I don't really think of them too highly. Let's see what else. His Kame and Gallic normals, the 5S, 2S, they're pretty good. You know, great for combos, terrible for nooch. They're like Trunks. The Trunks Blast, Trunks Beams, except with actual beam property, which is actually pretty good, so never mind. They're actually better than the most things that are 5S, 2S. I think that covers it. His DP is pretty good. Well, I don't know about pretty good, but they're alright, they're alright, they're alright. Outside of that, level 1s, Air level 1, the Stardust Fall, it's alright, it's alright. It's great cinematic though. Level 1 on the ground, the Key Blast into the Stardust Breaker, pretty good. And his Big Bang is probably his best thing because you can combo into, you know, Base Goku Spear Bomb or some crazy stuff like that. Level 3, pretty good. Hella damage on level 3. Level 5, you know, you just get that extra bit to just go for some crazy kill if the level 3 wasn't enough. Outside of that, you know, I put him in A. A assist is pretty good. Still the same, wall bounce, easy pickup. That's all I gotta say about that. B assist, terrible, dude. I don't like it. I honestly don't. But I've seen people do a lot of work with it, so what do I know? C assist, pretty good. Tracks in the air, but crazy sharp angle. You know, or would have wished they would have like done like the dive kick or something, or maybe like the air 5H. That's all I gotta say about that. A assist or A assist. A tier for Gogeta. Noticeable nerf. Spear Bomb Oki dead. 5LL, the second L. It's still good, still great for combos, but like easier to punish. Outside of that, you know, I think they nerfed his Rasengan ball because you actually get pushed even further back, so you can't just land in 2M. But you can still air dash and get the high, or just air dash go low. So, he's basically the same character. A assist being the beam, his best assist, still by far one of the greatest assists in the game. B assist, the ball, still pretty good. I just don't really see a lot of GT Gokus online anymore, or just anywhere at all. C assist, the pole, I swear to God, dude. Just don't use it. Just use the A assist or the B assist if you want. Vegeta. I'm putting these two together, butt buddies. I still think that these two are actually better than Trunks. Oh, right, Gogeta's command grab. I forgot about that. Pretty good. But Vegeta, having a counter when he doesn't even need it, pretty good. Does more work than Jiren's counter because it also counters Ki Blast. What else he's got? 5L, great. But the Tick Throw Dragon Rush is still pretty easy, like predict. So it's alright. It's okay. And let's see. Normals are all fantastic, all long-reaching. Only one low, but that's not going to stop him from somehow opening you up with his staggers. Because people love just trying to take their turn. They can't just be Goichi and block all day, so to each their own on that. Combos, still pretty much the same. Nothing to go over that. Split finger shot, buffed. Great. His legs, same. Still pretty damn good. What else? Command grab, the same. No change there. So pretty much the same all around on those parts. Level 1. Air level 1. The fist to the floor. Pretty good. Still pretty good. You know, great for combos and stuff. Or to DHC into the next super, I should say. Ground level 1. Does more damage. Still pretty good. Level 3. Great. He can continue his insane block strings. And that's it. As far as him as a personal character goes, assist, A assist has more hit stun, so now it's easier to pick up on. Pretty good. B assist, fantastic. I like it. 44 frames on block for a B assist, dude. Come on. Gotta love that. C assist, pretty good. Tracks in the air, and it's a sword. A slightly better angle than Gogeta's Gallic gun. So, pretty good. But I like his B assist the most. Zamasu. I do think he's slightly better than the fusions. Reason being, normals, godlike. Ki Blast, it's alright. Air Ki Blast is good though. Air mobility, fantastic. He's got the best air mobility out of the whole cast. But, you know, air mobility isn't everything, you know what I'm saying? A lot of his normals, pretty wonky overall, like his 5L, pretty wonky. 2L pretty good for what he does, for what he believes in. His rights, dude, his rights. But he doesn't have a golden form like Frieza, so he's obviously trash, right? Wrong. No, so, all of his normals still pretty wonky. His hurt box is what kills him the most, because you can, like, out-neutral him because of his hurt box just being so jank and whack, dude. I don't know, that's what I feel out of him. He's got DP, though, and saves him a lot of times. What else? Normals, all pretty jank. His 5H is pretty good. His 3H is fantastic. Honestly, those are like the two normals I really like out of him. Outside of that, all of his other normals are pretty whack. His jumping mobility, it's alright, you know. His 5L, you know, his jumping light, my bad. Not the 5L, jumping light. It's alright for what it does. Medium, you know, being the tail long range, I guess you can like outspace people sometimes. His counter level 3 off the ground, pretty good if you got the right read. But I don't like it side switching. That's the only thing I have against it. Like if you can choose to side switch or not, that'd be great. Just like, you know, Blue Goku. But level 1, pretty good. Air level 1's pretty good because it has just hella corner carry for no reason, and it's easy to DHC into. Sorry, not into, out of. His ground level 1, pretty dang good. Does a lot of damage. I like him overall. Has DP, has a dive kick, which is okay, I guess. It's just a lot slower than Blue Goku's and Goku Black's. What else? His Ki Blast is whack, though. His jumping 2H is pretty good for combos. And I think that's all I got, you know? Overall, I'm pretty mediocre. Assist, A assist being DP. I love DP assist, so, you know, don't at me. B assist being his 3H, great, because it goes through commies, dude. It goes through beams, just throw him out, you know? If you predict a beam, throw him out, you know? Just block the beam, he'll just go right through all the way across screen and say hi to whoever's throwing the commie or the beam. C assist being his beam is meh. It's very, very meh. That's all I get. That's right, fellas. I do not think Z Broly's better than my boy Super Broly. That's right. Shit compared to him, dude. Why? Because he's got scar and he's tan. This guy just white, no scars, nothing. He's just a big fat old baby, dude. That's what he is. But no, for real though. I feel like the mind games with Z Broly is just not as strong as with Super Broly. And Z Broly, you know, he has the command grabs he needs, you know, to go off the ground or in the air. He has some better armor on some of his other specials, but I just feel like his normals aren't as good as Super Broly's, and he can pretty much get out neutraled by Super Broly, and he can be outdone as far as combo wise goes and just overall damage, dude. His mix-ups aren't as strong as Super Broly's, and that's where this game is headed, is relying on mix-ups. What does he have? She's gonna stand there menacingly and 5S you to death, right? Super Broly, just overall better. But, you know, this isn't comparing, well, I guess it is comparing, but, you know, this is Z Broly's time, so let's talk about him. Normals, 5LL, 2L, all that. It's meh. 5M's pretty damn good, though. 2M, meh. 5H, pretty damn good. His jumping 5H, pretty damn good. Jumping 2H, pretty good in the corner. His jumping light, meh. Jumping medium, pretty good. His eraser blow, the 236S, it's alright. It's just a straightaway everyone's seen it a million times. It's alright. His Ki Blast, fantastic. His Ki Blasts are way better than Super Broly's, but you know, just fancy old Ki Blasts aren't gonna help you out in every situation. His big shield, pretty good now, especially with the meta that might evolve, because he's pretty much a hard counter to Frieza, dude. Just put that up, and you know, what's Frieza gonna do? Try and throw rocks? I guess that's his only option, dude. What else? His level 3, that isn't slow down one, the regular one, it's pretty good, does a lot of damage. Level 1's, regular one, does a lot of damage. The other one, pretty good for utility. Nothing too crazy about him. And that's pretty much all. Oh, wait, hold on. Lariat. So Lariat is probably his best move that I like about Z Broly. His grab, I'm not really too crazy of. You know, just another grab. You can combo the medium one off. 2H, pretty good. Pretty good. Reaches pretty dang vertically. Outside of that, you know, I don't know, he just doesn't stand out to me like Super Broly does, but I still think he's really, really good just because his 5S is just overall better than a lot of the cast that really can't deal with his 5S. Alright, next. Oh, wait, assists. How could I be so silly? Z Broly A assist. Still pretty good. B assist. I forgot what it is. Not gonna hold you. C assist. Fantastic. It's the Lariat, dude. And it has armor? Yikes, bro. Watch out for that. It's a train. Alright, moving on. Base Vegeta. Yeah, I put him there because one, he pretty much out-neutrals Teen Gohan any day of the week. He has better mobility than Teen Gohan. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. He out-neutrals both of these two. Ki Blast, Air Ki Blast, pretty good. Grounded Ki Blast, pretty good. 5Ls, you know, every other 5L. 2L low, being a 2L. With his potential to mix, fantastic. What else I got on him? 5M, it's alright. 2M, you know, does what every other 2M does for a Vegeta. 5H, able to combo into some crazy stuff in the corner, so you know that's pretty good. His jumping medium is his pretty much star kicker out of all of his normals because it just goes into so much of his Ki Blast loop, so fantastic. Light, you know, it's just every other Vegeta light, it's whatever. Heavy, you know, every other Vegeta light, or heavy. It's not the same animation, I think it's jackhammer like Blue Vegeta, so you know it's alright. 2H comes up pretty quick, gets a lot of horizontal distance, so you know, like every other Vegeta, pretty good. His lobbying Ki Blast, pretty good for some setups, so I'll just leave it at that. What else? His pizza, change the angles, pretty good, neutral especially. Let's see, rocket kick, pretty dang good, could use it for a lot of setups, you know, put base Vegeta, Kid Buu on the same team, rocket kick, do that Sonic Fox mix up that he does a lot, and just pretty much destroy everyone's day with just that mix up alone. What else? EX Rocket Kick's good, half off Mondays. Man, I ain't forgetting. Oh, Stomp. Pretty good for combo enders. I don't really see it used for like mix-ups or anything. Just use Rocket Kick or something. Yeah, no, just overall a solid character. Let's go right into his supers. Level 1, pretty good. Galley Gun gets a lot more extra damage if you throw the fellas up in the air now. Level 3, godlike Oki still. It's pretty hard to deal with, especially if the person knows what they're doing with base Vegeta. That's pretty well much I gotta say about Vegeta as a character. Assist, A assist, being the disc, still damn good. Still pretty good. B assist, I think. Stomp? I don't know what it is. I have no idea what his B assist is. I completely forgot. So I'll let you guys, you know, decide that on how good his B assist is. C assist, it's alright, you know, Dirty Fireworks, just a one hit. I'm not really a fan. It's like 30, 40 frames on block. It's not 50, but you know, it's alright. It's alright. Ah, this guy, man. I don't even want to see his face. That's right, base Goku, dude. He is rising from the depths as well ever since Wawa first picked him up, and now he's just looking even better and better. Not really much to go over because he has all the regular Season 2 SSJ Goku normals. So that's basically borderline the same. And y'all already know how godlike his 2M was, and that's what he has. This guy right here. That's what he has. 5H I think is slightly better. His Ki Blast I think is way better than SSJ Goku's, just because it's easier to combo with. His auto combo is way better. And he has a command grab that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. His command grabs are way better than this guy's right here. That's all I'm gonna say. He does have a beam in neutral, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. Overall, he's pretty damn good and solid. You cannot go wrong with picking base Goku. Going with his assist now. A assist being still godlike as hell. His good old Goku time. Hella blocks done. I love it. Love to see it. And just pretty good combo. Combo starter, combo extender, whatever you want to do it as. B assist. Oh man. So at level 1 and 2 Spirit Bombs, he builds 75% bar. At level 3 Spirit Bomb, he starts to build one whole bar, 100% of a bar, dude. What the hell? You just spam his assist, and you're just gonna have 7 bars by like the first 30 seconds of the match. Like, come on, dude. That's a godlike assist if I've ever heard one. Yeah, you lose a lot of neutral in that, but like, who cares, dude? You got bar. You got more bar than your opponent ever had. You could just level 3 all like every single time. Why ever use any other supers aside from 3s? Well, you know, combo into a Spear Bomb, right? Alright, C assist, I don't know what it was. Probably is Kame or some dumb stuff like that. I don't know. Use B or A, honestly. Bardock. Yes, I still do think he's way better than Teen Gohan. I still do think he's better than Android 18. Although I do think base Vegeta outshines him just by a little though. Just because he has better mix-up potential. Normals, y'all already know. I'm not going to explain his normals whatsoever. You guys can decide that. Supers, you know, all do what they do. Not going to explain that. You guys already know. You've seen it plenty of times in every single tournament that's out there. Assist though, I will talk about that. A assist, Lariat, y'all know what that is. B assist though, oh my god. What were these guys thinking? They put a C assist as his B assist. Arxis really loves this guy, dude. It's a scar, man. It's a scar on the bandana, you know, he's just meant to be super cool. So you gotta give him all the love. C assist. Whatever his C assist is, it's not as good as his B assist, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Use his B or A. It's a preference. Yeah, Kefla, that's where I'm gonna put her, S tier. I think she's really, really solid. Her mix-up is just out of this world. 6H being an overhead and being able to just still follow up with a Gatling 5H, dude. Oh my god, yeah, it's 26 frames, whatever, but still though, like, catch someone off guard with a few of those, oof, dude. It's just a big double OF, bro. Normals, pretty good. She has the Vegeta legs on her second 5L. 2L, you know, being low, pretty good. 5M, I don't know, that's a commitment, but it comes out pretty damn quick, so it's pretty good. 2M, just like any other 2M, goes low. 2-1-4 special. The backhand that goes low. I like that it's low, and I like that the medium version does combo in the corner, and the heavy version can combo anywhere on screen, so no complaints there. Her 2-3-6S, I don't really see myself using a lot, but you can use it for like some pretty good combo extensions. The heavy ones, +4 on block, that's if you get them to block, but it's like super fake in a block string, so don't use it as a block string unless you know they're not going to try and like challenge you in any way. But a good player will just be fuzzy guarding you on all that, so it won't matter. Her hell zone's a lot better, but you know, hell zone's a hell zone, so people can still reflect out of it. It's not as potent as like Piccolo's or as Zamasu's, so I don't really like to use it a lot. Her other level ones, they're pretty good for damage and what they do. Her level 3 though, I like it. I like it a lot. Just because she has the Command Dash 214S. It's so good, dude. It's so damn good. Her 2-3-6S, I hate to use in neutral. I think it's just a silly move to use in neutral. Easily punishable. You just gotta commit to it and it's just whack. I don't like it in neutral. And combo enders, I'll take it, dude. I'll take the combo enders. You got some pretty damn good, solid mediocre. But her command dash, never use it in like neutral, especially when the opponent isn't doing anything. That's like just silly bananas. You can use it for mix-ups though. That's what I really like the application for. And here's what I'm about to, you know, tell you guys to blow your minds. Level 3 with her. Anywhere on the screen, command dash, you're +5. What are they gonna do? Reflect is a 1-frame startup. That means they still got a fucking... Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss. Sorry about that. Man, I did a really good job to not cuss this whole time, man. But her level 3 into command dash is just crazy, dude, because you're still +5 after the dash. Reflect is still a 1-frame startup. Normals are 6 frames. If you're +5, that means they only got 1 frame to work with, which means they're gonna have to hold the mix, dude. They're gonna have to hold the block. You can go low, you can go, you know, medium, or you can just go for the overhead and try and call out their silly reflect, dude. Or you can command dash again to avoid the spark or any, like, maybe they try and call you out with some nonsense, right? And you can get out of the corner, throw an assist, and mix their, like, left and rights up, dude. So, I really like her. I really think she has a lot of potential, and she's only going to go up from here. I don't really see her going down in the tier list at all, but I appreciate you guys joining me for the tier list. I really don't like to do this much or talk at all on the mic. I just like to just go in the lab, do combos, and, you know, go to the local tournaments. And if you guys are ever curious, you know, how I do in tournaments and all that, I could start, you know, trying like posting some of my stuff on my channel and everything. If you guys want to, just comment down below. But aside from that, you know, thanks for joining. This is my final set tier list for the beginning of season 3. If you guys want me to make another tier list, you know, maybe like a few months down the path, yeah, just let me know. Comment down below, you know, with the hashtag tier list post, I don't know, something. Hashtag tier list spikes or something. Yeah, let's go with hashtag tier list spikes, dude. If you guys want me to make another tier list somewhere down the road, you know, after the meta's developed itself just a little bit more with all this crazy nonsense going on. And this is Spikes, and I'm signing out. Peace.